Brothers, sisters, ladies and gents, and assembly of the genders, I do not have time to name right now. It is time to get under the influence, that's right. I am televangelist part of the influence. Mr. Patrick Wells asked me to be the moderator for this debate here today. Yes. Now, on my way back from Belize, I was riding in my private Tesla jet, and I came to think the world is filled with demons all around us, yes. Like, who would have thought that Sean Combs would be a demon in disguise? I mean, I will address all the allegations now. But first, that's one of the reasons why I fly private. I can't be in a tube filled with demons. No, it farts be you. No. Now, I have never attended a freak off, okay? The only thing I've ever attended with Sean Combs is what was called Love Hangout. Yes. Yes, we all know you can't be the same without a little sin. That's right.
Amen.
Yes. And we got 4 debates that's gonna be these little sinners tonight. Yes. We've got Lawrence Reese with Mahalia Drummond. Yes. Louis B versus Patrick Golden. Ramsey Hernandez versus Isaiah Moeller. And Leora Wood versus Billy Zabar. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't know how drunk debates works, is that each debater picks a topic, and you, the audience, get to decide what topic they're going to debate in rock, paper, scissors, 2.5 minutes, 30-second rebuttal, a little vice versa. I hand it to my judges to critique the debate, and then it's up to you, the audience, to pick who is the master debater. Now, real quick, let's meet our judges for tonight's proceedings. Is she's been a masturbator, and she's undefeated. I dub her the queen of debates, Rebecca Kaplan. Ow! Rebecca.
Good, Maria.
I'm all right.
Wait, I don't think this microphone. Oh, maybe it's just using it as
Sorry.
yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. A lot of energy, just like the third rail, yes. Then we got Ethan McFall. Woo! Damn, this place is electric
Mic
today.
check, mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. I got a left shoe, a right shoe, and so do you.
That's how we do. All right. Ethan McFall, everybody. Now, our first debater heading to the podium. She's not a stranger to drunk debates. She's a master debater. That means she's undefeated, so get your head out the gutter, okay? Found out on the last show that she's asexual and has standards. And she was cursed by David Swimmer. Without further ado, give it up for Leora Wood, everybody.
Yeah!
Woo, woo.
Being asexual and having standards are not related.
Gotcha. Anything new from the last time I saw you?
I cut my hair, but just a little bit, and if you guys think it looks bad, I'm gonna lose it.
Lovely haircut, yes.
Thank you.
Yes. And out of curiosity, what topic did you pick?
I picked, is it better to watch a movie in theaters or watch a movie at home?
Oh, all right. Now, our next debater making his way to the podium is, of course, a master debater. I mean, just look at him. Oh, he'd also competed on this show and is undefeated. Has been a judge. Once spilled a beer on Eugene Merman, and he has essential knowledge of the hippie culture. Give it up for Willie Zabar, everybody.
Oh,
Woo!
thank you. Hi.
So your guilty pleasure is to drive on the wrong side of the road, right?
Yeah, it's just something for me.
Fair enough. And what topic did you pick?
Burial versus cremation.
Burial versus cremation.
Yeah, we're doing something a little different. We're gonna improvise our answers with these instruments, so we don't know which side we're gonna take. So once the audience decides the topic, we're gonna flip a coin to figure out who's taking which side.
Yeah.
All right. So burial versus cremation, and what was your thing? I'm sorry.
Oh, watching a movie at home versus watching a movie in theaters.
Watching
you guys
a movie
can
at
pick.
home
versus Washington State.
Yeah. Or you guys vote on which one.
Oh,
Which one you want to hear?
burial versus cremation.
Burial versus you want to do a little bit death. All right.
That's a good
Is
one.
that dark stuff? All right, we do a little dark. All right, fair enough.
Give the coin.
I do have a coin. Here you go.
All right, we're gonna flip this. Give it up for flipping a coin. Let's see what's gonna happen. So if it's heads, I've got burial. If it's tails, she's got burial.
It's tails.
It's tails. So you've got burial, I've got cremation. Okay.
Okay.
So now I guess we rock paper scissors. Who goes first?
Beautiful.
Who rock paper scissors says shoot. You do the says.
I just do shoot.
Okay, we'll do shoot. Okay.
So I gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rock paper scissors shoot. Rock paper scissors shoot.
Alright, I'm going first. Is that? Oh. Is there?
Oh, that might be. You know what? With that mic stand, that reminds me of our sponsor today. This show is sponsored now. If you guys, this is for the brothers and sisters, the days and the days. If your St. Peter isn't working and you needed to be resurrected just the way Jesus Christ was on Easter Sunday, then you need to go to BlueChew.com. That's right. Put promo code Get It Hard with Jesus. Yes, yes. You got everything you need.
There it is.
Yes.
Thank you for that. Alright. Death is lonely, death is bad, death will make your relatives so sad. But what if I said you didn't have to be alone? You could find yourself a new home. Your body has some pals and you're laying in the ground. Cemetery. Cemetery isn't scary. Teens will come and be weird on your grave at night. They'll come and smoke weed and do other extracurricular activities, and that's pretty interesting. If you're cremated, what are you gonna fucking do? Sit in a vase for the rest of your life? Until one of your grandkids knocks over the vase, and then you're just stand on the ground. I don't understand how that would be a good life to lead in death. Who wants to be alone? Cemetery isn't scary. Cemetery. Thank you.
Cemetery.
Alright, it's rebuttal time. We'll do a short rebuttal. Here we go. Okay.
Ashes.
Ashes. Alright. Gonna complain. Gonna vent. You're a cemetery, still gotta pay rent. Fuck that. Burn me up. Spread me around. Don't waste your time digging a hole in the ground. I'm good on my own because I am secure. Burn me like a kitty cat. Purr, purr, purr. Everybody knows cremation is better than burial. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Zabel. It's
All right.
Mr. Zabel. Give me
All right.
2.5 now.
2.5. Alright, first of all. Oh, everybody's gotta die. I'm not a philosopher. I cannot tell you why. Funeral time, they'll be ringing the bell. But they can burn your body. I think that that's cool as hell. Throw me in the furnace. Burn me till I'm ash. Pretend I'm a potato and I just need a mash. Oh! How many times have you seen dirt and been like, I think that's a good place for me to be forever? No! How many times have you seen fire and been like, that's some cool shit? Lots of times, I assume. Oh! Cremation in the U.S. nation. Don't be a prick. It is patriotic. It's good to be burned. It's good to be hot. Got no bones. Got no snot. It's clean. Sterile as hell. It's clean. germaphobes or not. Cremation. They did it in Germany. I'm Jewish. I won't get cremated because once you get it for free, don't want to pay. But as of today, I am pro cremation. Fat Albert said, "Hey, hey, hey." Thank you.
I got a 30-second rebuttal. I heard yesterday on a podcast that someone has a friend who works at a crematorium. And here's the thing that she does just for fun. Switches the ashes. Gives the relatives the wrong ashes. She gives the relatives some random dog's ashes.
Oh, no.
That's not even a person.
Oh, my God.
No. Oh no. When you're buried in a cemetery, they know where you are. It's your whole body, and you are a star.
Huh.
I give up for you Vegas, give up for Leora.
Yeah.
Really? Yes, now I'll talk over to the judges to find out what their feelings about the forever mud bath or the ashes to ashes. We're gonna start with you, Rebecca. What are your thoughts?
I like that you really took like the side that you clearly are against as a Jew, obviously, but and argued like for it. But I think like I like that like in that you were like, well, like cremation is better because I'm cheap as a Jew. I don't know.
Yes.
But I think that you both you both had some fun things, but Leora,
Yes.
you really painted a full picture with like multiple verses, and that's impressive for improvising. So I'm gonna give it to you. Also, I am Jewish, but my family did get cremated because fuck burial.
I didn't know that.
Very. What, you didn't know that my
My
family?
family.
Oh, what if I you didn't have all the facts.
Yeah, that's right. Not all Jews are buried. Some of us believe in doing the economical thing, not because we're cheap, but because we're practical. All right.
All right, I just want to go ahead and say this is already a better debate than J.D. Vance and Tim Waltz. Let's go ahead and clap it up for that. I didn't fall asleep once during those songs. Yes, stayed awake the whole time. Props to you guys. Haircut looks great. Go ahead and shout out to that.
Thank you so
I
much.
did notice, fellas, pay attention. I thought you both did great. Those are great songs. I'm still just amazed you guys write those in like short notice and have all the things prepared. So I'm not really gonna shit on you guys. I'm gonna say you both did a good job, but I never really thought about the solitude of being cremated and the fun party that you could possibly have in a cemetery until you brought that up. So I think you actually changed my mind on how I want to die, and I thank you for that.
One more thing, I think we should all go home and read Spoon River Anthology, which is a book of poetry from the early 1900s about people who are basically having a party in a cemetery. Like their dead bodies and their
There
own
it is.
things.
Also, Our Town, Act 3, if we're familiar.
There we go. Also, the Graveyard Book by Neil Gaiman and such. All right.
All right, yes. Now, how do you play people go? Who do you think is masturbators? Do you think Leora?
Woo!
Yeah.
Or do you think Willie Zabar?
Yeah.
Well, first and foremost, Happy New Year, Jews. Yes.
Yeah.
Leora Wood is the master debater. Yes.
What is that instrument called? May I ask that?
It's an omnichord.
Omnichord. That's all I need to know.
Mind your own fucking
I'd also like to say a lot of people shit on girls with ukuleles, and thank you, Leora, for being awesome.
Thank you. We're overalls too. I was like, I'm really just digging into this
A lot of
series.
people who make fun of girls with ukuleles. Sometimes being quirky is great.
That's huge for me. Thank you.
Now, our next debater, he co-hosts a variety show at the Coffee Mob in Dumont Park, Brooklyn. He dropped a dookie in a commode at Kenan Thompson's place. Coffee Mug, okay. Sorry. And his hot song is Nasty Deal by Gangstar. His guilty pleasure is Promotion by Kanye West. Give it up for Patrick Golden, everybody.
Get it.
What's up?
So you left the Dookie at Kenan Thompson's commode, huh?
Yeah, man, and my company got hired by him to install the garden at his place, and I took a shit in his bathroom.
Nice. Was it golden?
Nah, it was chill, man. He was there by himself. He was just watching TV while we were there.
All right. Since we're dropping deuces, let me bring up our second debater right now. Yes, he's the host. He hosted at Williamsburg Comedy Club. He had heart surgery last week, and I don't know why this is not, but the motto he lives by is "Legends never die." On the dark side of the moon. I'm assuming that's a song, not a motto, right?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay. All right. Now, if you had a Creole, what would be your Creole?
God damn.
The time with the last day, what would they put on their headstone?
Fuck bitches get money.
Okay. Now, what topic did you guys pick?
Was Jesus black or white?
Okay. More melon or less? And Pat, you guys picked another one, or was only that's the topic?
That was basically the topic.
Okay. All right. So we do a little black and white. Why don't y'all rock paper scissors? See who goes first?
Oh, wait, on shoot.
Oh, okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Alright, I'll go first.
You're big Patrick. What are the sides you're taking now?
So I'm gonna say that Jesus is black, and he's gonna say Jesus is white. Alright, so I can go? Alright.
Yeah, Luke.
Alright, so Jesus is black. I think we all know this because the government killed him.
See our Jews?
And Jesus is Jewish, and we know that Jewish people are black, right? Right? So
Yes, Willie and I are both black.
if I may have said all black people are Jews, I think all Jews are blacks. And Jesus is black. Jesus also ran around with a group of hoodlums, his gang of disciples. They were causing trouble. The government's like, we don't want these guys around here. I don't like the way they dress. And he washed other people's feet. He washed other black guys' feet like Diddy, right? And
So Jesus had a foot fetish?
no, Jesus. All right, so black people like they like what fucking what's the fucking Deuse and fucking the Cognacs. That was the wine, you know. All right, well. And Jesus stands for equality of all people, and we know that white people have never stood for equality. Because why would we want to lose our power? You know what I mean? Come on. You know what I'm saying? Jesus.
I'll see where your ancestry goes. Okay.
Jesus is also black because he got sunburned when he was on the cross. All right. All right. Jesus is also black because he didn't know his father. So he had to worship a god instead, and he called God Daddy. But then Daddy still killed him. All right. Well, Jesus was also black, and my opponent, he's gonna say Jesus is white, right? But Jesus is black because he's Palestinian, right? And the Palestinians are the black people of Israel, you know, because they're like the second class citizens or whatever, right? All right. Jesus was black because he had a big dick. Okay. All right. Jesus is black because he was a cool guy. Kind of jazzy. The way he talked, he spoke in such prophetic ways. Jesus was also black because he didn't sell his soul to the devil.
Woo. So you're saying Jesus is black because he got the Riz?
Jesus is black because he's got the Riz. He was poor. And he got killed by the government.
Okay. All right. Now, did you ever get dropped on your head when you were little or no?
I got hit by my dad, if that counts.
I can tell. Did you ever ride this? I'm assuming you called it the stretch bus or no?
The stretch bus? What are you talking about?
The regular size bus, not the small one that used to transport you to school.
Oh, you're talking about the magic school bus? Mrs. Frizzle?
It's okay.
They told you it was a cab, but it wasn't a cab. It was a bus.
Oh no, that was my uncle, not my dad.
We don't have we don't have short buses in New York. Is that a thing?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
I don't know where
We
this.
do.
Yeah, we do.
In Long Island.
New York
I know there was that song, that animated song that was like, short bus shorty, short bus shorty, short bus shorty. Gucci swag, stupid, retarded, and I just farted. Where's my comments?
We have buses that are short, but they're not for special needs students. They're just okay, but we use short buses to parents rent them to provide private transportation for their kids to school. I didn't know what a short bus was until I started doing cruise battles.
My coach drove us to every single basketball game in the summer in a short bus.
Right, very nice.
Because he taught special ed, so we showed up to every single tournament. People thought they were getting an easy win, and that was not what happened.
Common knowledge.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to do the bubble? I assume you just want to go all in there, right?
Let's go, old boy.
All right, let's get a little raw.
So,
No, they shrink at the same time.
yes, sir. So, as we all know, Jesus was white, and I could prove it by common sense. And if I could take it to the Bible, if I can, Pastor. In John 3:16, it says, "For God loved the world so much that He gave His only begotten Son." So, if Jesus was black, it would have read, for God wasn't ready to be a father, He would have gave His only begotten Son to His grandmother. So not only that, Jesus knew who His father was. Man. On top of that,
Alright, what was your high level education doing?
I have a associate's degree.
Oh, what?
Yeah, business administration.
Whoa. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's right. What's your educational level, Pastor?
Oh, a lot.
A lot. Where'd you go? Guinness U?
No, I went to Notre Dame.
You mean the corner of Notre Dame and
Notre Dame is my biblical
Notre
studies.
Dame and Pennsylvania Avenue? Where the hoes in it?
No. We had little people that were hunched over. We called them
Right.
hunchbags.
Right. So, I mean, damn it, I forgot. I can't even read my own fucking handwriting. Oh, shit. I mean, and Jesus was the son of a carpenter, which means he had a job. I mean, he wasn't the son of the plug. Am I right? So,
If you do a little Austin 316 when you hear the glass, that means it's your ass.
right. I mean, he chased bankers out of the temple. He didn't ask them to fucking fund his mixtape. I mean, that's.
But he had verses and bars, I'm pretty sure, Jesus. You just
Right.
read one.
That's true.
You got nothing much more to add. We can just stop with that. You want to debate or you just want to be critiqued right now?
No, I got a smaller book. I'm gonna go back to my theory. Jesus went to the desert for 40 days and 40 nights. he did not have suntan lotion. He was definitely black by the end of that experience. Okay, stand by that.
I mean, but if Jesus, look, if God, fuck. I mean, seriously, who would you rather worship? Someone that.
Louis, I think we're good with that. We're good with that, okay? And I'm not going to let both of y'all bless. Both of y'all got the Holy Spirit. You'll touch. You respect God's special children. That's right. Which wants me to make it our other sponsor for today, which is Holy Spirit's House of Wines. That's right, yes. You can get your Jesus Rosé, your limited edition Patty Influence Paprigliano, and Judas Shoes, which is high extra content. A little bit of that Devil's Breed. And with that being said, I'm going to toss over our first judge, or toss over to Ethan.
All right, don't clap it up for these two debaters right here. Oh man, it was so funny to watch you guys search for racial stereotypes. That was the highlight of that debate for sure. And then watching Marty fall asleep halfway through it was also pretty fun for me. And I would say you formulated sentences better than he did, and that's pretty much going to be my observation on this debate. You gotta be able to read your own handwriting.
Yeah,
I want to tell you, especially when you're supporting white Jesus. That's a tough one. I thought he was going to lose it after his opening remarks, but that was the best part of the debate. That's all I got to say about that, because you guys said enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. When Louis pulled out a notebook, I was like, "Oh, good, one of them prepared for this." And then you immediately started like completely stumbling over every like word that you had written down. But no, it's like, I think I'm gonna give it to Patrick because you know, like when you improvise, if you are fluent, that's but I think and also I'm gonna give it to Patrick for finally acknowledging that Jews are black. as we should. But yeah, what's up? Shana Tova, everybody.
I want to see a follow-up debate where you argue if Jesus was Puerto Rican.
Yes, Jesus or Jesus, no matter what you come still the same, yes. Now, who are we going for? We're going for Louis B. Alright, crickets. Are we going for Mr. Golden?
Yeah. Patty.
Alright, Mr. Golden, you are the master debater. Alright, among other things.
Yep.
Our next debater come down this podium. I believe he worked at an ice cream factory, if I'm not mistaken. Or a museum, maybe.
Yeah.
He asked to be on the show, and I asked him a couple of questions, but he never replied back. Give it up to Mr. Isaiah Butler, everybody.
Yeah, type sheet.
How you doing, Isaiah?
I'm good.
So it was a museum you worked with ice cream?
I worked at the Museum of Ice Cream. Yeah, you had to have an ice cream name. It was like a slave name. It was really bad. I was Froyo.
Oh, I would have went with Sprinkles.
Sprinkle. That's gay.
Sprinkle again.
I no, I was Froyo. It was cool. It was fun. It was a fun job. I do want to point out the fact that it's great that Ethan is here, and the last time I saw Ethan, he actually saw me at my lowest point not too long ago. I was just he saw me passed out in a subway. I was so drunk.
Oh, yeah.
I was so drunk, and I was coming back from a gig. I was a go-go boy that night, and I got robbed by the other fucking dancer, bro. It fucking stole my fucking money right out of my G-string. And then I went to the subway and I passed out because I was drinking because I was so depressed. And then Ethan found me and I was like, this is the worst thing that could ever happen. And then I had a conversation with him for like an hour. It was great. And so yeah, so good to see you again. I'm doing much worse actually.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
I can't believe you had a job where they made you refer to yourself as Froyo.
Yes.
And then you had an even like that.
And then I went even lower.
Yeah.
You can always go lower, bro. You can always go lower.
I think after hearing that story, I want to understand why I thought the name was Sprinkles to begin with. Out of
Maybe
curiosity,
chocolate sprinkles.
what kind of celebrity account have you had? Awkward? Or
Celebrity? What?
Celebrity encounter, awkward or poor?
Encounter, celebrity encounter. I'm trying to think. Oh, Amy Schumer came into the Museum of Ice Cream and I served her ice cream. Yeah, that fat whore. she was overweight. It was bad. I was like, I feel like I shouldn't give you ice cream right now, Amy. And she was like, whoa. But yeah, I served ice cream to Amy Schumer. No, she was nice. I'm kidding. She was nice. But that's not funny to say, you know? It's funnier to call her a whore. I'm a bad person. But nobody's here. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
She actually just got diagnosed with a real disease that makes her ugly, okay? Cushing syndrome. It's a real problem.
Cushing? She looked like a so
And the Virgin Mary was a whore, so.
yeah, but she had Jesus.
True. I don't know who she had, but she definitely had somebody that got a pass to go. Now, let's meet your opponent. Your opponent making his way down to the podium. His hype song is Girl on Fire by Alicia Keys. He has a guilty pleasure by amplifying and listening to female and BIPOC voices. I don't know what the fuck that means. And he once saw a 5'8" foreigner at a gas station. Who the hell is that? Found out. Ramsey Hernandez. Everybody. Woo!
Oh wow, thank you.
You're talking to the microphone.
Yeah, my bad, bro.
I didn't know that.
You call Strix Busters too, or
What happened, Pop?
nothing?
Dude, you sound like the dude from Toy Story, bro. You know, like the dude with the Cheetos and shit.
My hands are clean. Yes, like I said, I only went to love hangs, okay? Not free calls.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I went to all the free calls and shit. Like it was cool, but I was just there, like just chilling. Like, I wasn't participating in any of that shit.
So what's BIPOC voices? What does that mean?
That's what is that, like bipolar and people of color? I forgot what the.
Oh, so you listen to the homeless every night just yelling.
Yeah, bro. I be trying to fuck them, but they won't let me. Yo, cause them bitches be bad, bro. Like they'll do whatever, cause they have nothing.
Oh no, they're street culture, absolutely. Caw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, who's 5'4" now? Who's
So
that?
he's like a drill rap. Fabio Foreign, that's a drill rapper. And he's so I saw him at a gas station in New Jersey. It was like a week or two ago. And I didn't know if it was him. He lived like right down the block, but there was like 3 Suburbans at the gas station that I was at, and it was just like a whole lot of black people, and I didn't really like want to like say hi to him because I didn't like. It just felt really weird to just like stare at a bunch of black people in Suburbans at a gas station and be like, yo, one of these guys is a rapper, like that felt really like racist and shit like that. So I didn't really like say hi to him,
Okay, and you're sure it was him?
Yeah, no, I'm sure it was him. He posted about it on Instagram, so like that confirmed that I'm not racist. It's the world that's the problem, not me.
Okay, fair enough. Now, well, what topics did you guys pick?
Which one do you want to lead with, Isaiah? Is there one in particular you want to pick, or?
Our topic is we're gonna be arguing why a woman should or shouldn't be president.
Okay. Fair enough.
You want to go first on this one?
Shucks. I don't know.
You guys have to pick with scissors, and then we see who goes first.
No, I think I'm gonna pick Rock. Okay.
Rock?
Yeah, I think you should go first. Really, so.
I'll go scissors.
You go
That's
scissors.
good.
Okay.
That's good. You want to go first? Go first.
Sure.
All right, man. Okay, so he's going for no. By the way, Isaiah is going for no. Women should not be president. So I just want to make that clear, especially to the camera. This is what's it? Isaiah Muller, right?
Yes, but the one thing about drunk debates is, you can't take this show seriously. We're not being this.
Yeah, this ain't serious
No,
at
I'm being
all.
very serious.
No, this ain't serious.
Just a little he's and ha's, a little jackass.
Yeah, this is all satirical as fuck.
Yeah, just quick question. Where's your beer?
I got a little pink drink. The girl made me a little pink drink.
Pinky's up. Yeah, it's.
Y'all fucking with pink? Alright, I'm gonna let Isaiah up here. Alright, give it up for Isaiah or whatever. I don't know.
Alright, listen. Let's just get down to brass tacks. A woman should not be running this country. I said it once, I'll say it again. Look, think about the last time you asked a chick what she wanted for dinner. Now think about the 4 hours it took for her to respond to that answer, and then imagine that running the country. Just not a great job. Look, I'm not saying that they're incapable of running a country. I'm just saying that a man will do it exponentially better. Is all I'm saying. I'm not saying that Kamala Harris is a bad person. or that, you know, she slept her way to the top.
Nah, she's a beautiful person.
She just sucked her way to the top. She's a bad person. She is. No, you know what was really weird? What my main issue with Kamala Harris was her "I'm talking." How many of us heard the "I'm talking" quote? Right? Do we know what that was in context of? Do we know the Hey, here's how disturbing. I was on the subway and I saw this one lady with a shirt and it had Kamala Harris and I was like, I'm talking. And I went up to this lady. I'm like, you do know she said that to a bunch of Palestinian protesters who were asking them not to murder their entire family. And she was like, I'm talking. Excuse me, I'm talking. So that was like, you know what? Women should not be in this position. Look, I'm not saying that they can't do the job. I'm just saying, you know, these bitches gotta know their place. And it's not in the Oval Office, okay? It's in a highly furnished kitchen somewhere in suburbia. There you go. That's the appropriate response to that. When I agreed to do this debate with Ramsey, I said I want to be the heel. I want to be the villain. So I said, I'll support the woman. He said, no, don't do that. So I switched it. But no, this presidential debate is very important. You know, democracy is on the line, everybody. Democracy is on the line. A woman who was not elected, just shoehorned into the presidential elect, is now running. But democracy is still on the line. In closing on this portion of the... Do you see how weird that... In closing on this debate... I'm just saying, let's bring back the trad wife, not the trad president. You know what I mean? This has been fun. What do I want to close on? I want to close on the fact that I'm not saying Donald Trump would do it better. I'm just saying I'm saying Kanye for president. Anyhow, I'm saying thank you.
Okay. So Isaiah, so basically what you're saying is a woman's place is in the kitchen and a good secretary, they can do anything they want except for president.
Exactly. And you know, I have no stake in the game really. You know, I fuck guys, but but I'm just saying, you know, in a world where women are completely useless to me, the last thing I want is to be listening to one of them. You know, I've been living my life this way for 30 years. I ain't gonna change now. But no, I sincerely wish Kamala all the best in her menopause. Yeah. Anybody else? Wanna fucking take a stab at the king? Yeah, do a rebuttal.
Yeah. Hold on, I got more.
Oh, this is gonna be passionate.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be hard. Hold my nose and shit. Alright, I'm gonna tell you guys why he was wrong, okay? You know what I mean? Like, yo, women... I think women should be president because it would be so empowering. Like, I would feel really empowered. You guys feeling that? That's being empowered. But you don't know nothing about that, you know?
You like getting dominated or something?
Man, shut up.
Yeah,
no. I do not like that at all. I mean, we had a female Secretary of State. That's cool. She wrote.
Secretary.
Yeah, she was dope or something. Like, she wrote emails, like, right? That's what the Secretary... I don't know what the Secretary of State does. But if she could write emails to the president, I'm sure she could probably do the thing, you know? So, y'all fuck with me on this? You know what I mean? If you're not fucking with me on this, you're a bad person. So you have to... I also think it's good to support women because it gets you pussy. You know what I mean? That's a good reason to do it. Because women like that. They're going to be like, oh my god, he's so sensitive. You know what I mean? Like, I also write poetry on the side. That's not even true, but it sounded cool. You know what I mean? Like, if there was more than 2 women in here, they'd be like, oh my god, bro, this dude writes poetry? That's crazy. I read poetry about Kamala. Yeah, I write hella poetry about Kamala. Yeah.
Drop that haiku.
Yeah, I'll drop the haiku. Let me just, I got it written down here in my notes somewhere. This is a bunch of naked pictures of Kamala Harris. Oh my god! Yo, AI is crazy, son. Violets are red, roses are blue. Kamala should be president and not shoot Jews. That's what I think. And maybe she should. I don't really know. I don't really pay attention to the news, so I don't think Jews are in right now. So let's. Hey, no, I'm chilling, bro. I got the
call it that. I got a thing on
And
it.
you consider yourself a comedian?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Who runs this business?
Yeah, nah, dog. I got the Star of David on me. I'm lit. You know what I mean?
So you're black.
Yeah, I'm one of the original Israelis. Yeah, I'm an original Israeli. In closing, I think I should say that women should be president because it's the right thing to do. And you know what? I'm just gonna give it to Isaiah. I think he made some really solid points. Especially when he was like, yo, like, what if they're on their period? Like, that's actually, I never even thought about that. That's a really good point. That's a really solid, so.
Never said that.
He never said that?
Nope.
He told that to me in a conversation.
That was in confidence.
A really good point. And also, we decided that he should be the no for this debate because it optically it just looks better. You know, he's like gay and black, so it's just like, you know, that was calculated. That's it.
All right. You want to do a little rebuttal?
I rebuttal this motherfucker.
That's another part of your ass, dog.
Yeah,
You watch it. Look, I never said the period thing on stage in front of other people. In private, of course. How will that happen? How's that gonna work? Imagine being in charge of the nuclear codes, and you know you're just like PMSing like a motherfucker. You're like, maybe Iran deserves it. You know. Look, listen, I have not painted myself to be the best person in this debate. Ramsey has clearly done that for me.
They might have a dream and to just act on it.
Exactly. Hey, sometimes you gotta chase a dream, and if that dream is becoming a woman president, quit the dream and find a man. So stupid, but so true. Ramsey brought up a lot of good points as he was hugging his newly transgender chest. Ramsey is transgender. You didn't know that. I didn't know you were Jewish, Ramsey.
Yeah.
No? Yes? What?
Yeah, I'm Jewish. It was like a recent thing I did.
Oh, what? That's okay. Brother, you. No, that's great. Good for you. Congratulations. That's amazing. That's amazing. You recently converted. Was it for a woman or just on your own volition?
Nah, it was just like you gotta invest like while it's.
Got it. Faggot. Okay. We got. So
I thought
stupid.
your last name was Hernandez.
Yeah, he took the yarmulke off his penis and stuck it on his head.
No, in closing, it's not like I respect women less. It's just that they're. Look, okay, I'm not gonna finish on that. But I wish Kamala Harris all the best, and I'm actually voting for Jill Stein. I am voting for Jill Stein. This guy gets it. I am voting for Jill Stein. And even though she is just a set of holes, I am voting for her. I'm a moron. But look, listen. But I suck dick, so it balances out. Don't kill me. Anyhow, do you have a rebuttal, Ramsey? Do you want to rebuttal this? You can't because you know I'm right. You can't debate the truth.
I think we could have a female president, but it would have to be like a hardworking like immigrant woman that we could just like.
It would have to be a really sturdy bit. It would have to be like a really leathery Mexican chick somewhere that worked in the field
I
somewhere.
can get by with that. You see, not all debates have to end in us hating each other. This is
There you go.
The American thing.
There you go.
Debating is
Even though his Jewish necklace was purely performative.
my dad gave it to me. Actually.
Wait.
He's dead by the way.
Okay, good, thank God. I was worried. I was like, your alive dad gave you the Star of David?
Yeah.
But not many people know this, actually. I'm a very spiritual person. You know the Star of David is actually a Merkaba. Do you know what a Merkaba is?
No.
It's the energy field around you that gets amplified when you don't vote for a woman. Anyhow, yeah, this has been
Oh my God! If that was debate, I can't imagine the lunch you guys had. That is terrifying to even be a fly on the wall for. Holy shit! Isaiah, I thought it was funny that you criticized Kamala for bombing the Middle East when you bombed the Producers Club tonight.
I'm just trying to get back at the Jews, you know what I mean?
Aggressive. And what's your name, Ramsey?
Yeah.
Ramsey, good to meet you, man. I didn't know SoundCloud had comedians. No, that was a Good spirited debate. I thought that was insanely misogynistic. One of you, I forgot which one of you was even trying to support women's health. That even happened for a second. I think you guys met up together. Isaiah probably fucked you, and then you just talked about hating women. Yeah, and then I saw him in the subway right after that. So he was doing pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be pretty honest. I was dealing with an emergency work text, and I missed a lot of what your debate was.
Thank God.
I don't think I missed anything
Thank
worthwhile.
Christ.
I left a penis on a YouTube channel. Whoops. I think both of you did wrong tonight. Ramsey, you left a screen of pornography right in front of me, forcing me to look at women's I'm forced to look at enough pornography during like the workday. I didn't come here to look at it.
My bad about
It's so yeah, that is a crime though. That I think probably.
Should
But
be.
yeah, and you're both were, as Ethan said, you both were very misogynistic. I think Ramsey started out sarcastically supporting women, but then like dropped even the sarcastic supportive women partway through. And you know what? This is a serious matter. We should all vote for Kamala Harris.
Should we?
Yes.
No, of course.
Yes, as a gay man, you should vote for her so that you don't like get sent to concentration camps.
First of all, they sent people to concentration camps during the COVID pandemic. Look it up!
Okay, well, if we
Democrats did though.
if we learn nothing from the Holocaust and from all of the genocides that are being perpetuated throughout the world right now, we should not elect fascists. And don't, before anybody turns around and says Israel is committing a genocide right now, Netanyahu is a fascist. And, Donald Trump is also a fascist, so
I'm voting for Jill Stein! I'm voting for Jill!
That's not, we have to vote for Kamala Harris.
But she's such a whore.
You're just digging a deeper hole. No, I don't protest vote in November. Vote for Kamala Harris. Pieces of shit. For this debate, since both of you were so atrocious, I am going to protest vote for Leora. Leora won that.
All right. Now, how do you feel? Do you feel that Isaiah won? Ramsey?
For me.
Leora!
I feel we all lost, right? I think it's safe to say we all lost with that.
Hey, we told our truth.
Main event debate tonight, yes. You've seen him on Adult Swim. He's the creator of a comedy baking show called The Great Bacon Show. He's an angry hood man that can cook and loves his families. That's right. Give it up for Mr. Lawrence Reese, everybody. Woo! How you doing, Lawrence?
Doing fine.
All right. So,
You want to go to the mic?
Oh, it's one at a time?
yeah.
Oh, I thought it was debating.
There's an intro.
And your guilty pleasure song is Diddy, right?
Yeah.
All right. My brother Love. Okay. Now, what you guys are gonna be debating on Epstein versus Diddy?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're gonna be with Riddler.
I'm on Diddy's side.
Yeah. Okay. All right. See if you can make this debate. This debate don't go up a little baby on slope right now. Now, our next debater, his guilty pleasure is hating. Yes. And he also once met Diane Warwick inside of an elevator. Was she able to tell your future? I want to know. Let's give it from All Day Drumming, everybody. Woo! So, was she able to tell your future or anything? Miss Warwick?
She was not. Did she used to tell futures?
Yeah, I knew she was with Chloe and them.
Well, Miss Cleo.
Yeah.
I don't know if she was or not, but nah, she didn't tell my future. She was upset. She was upset we was on the elevator with her because she thought she was too Hollywood for us. That's real shit, yeah.
Okay. And What do you love about hating so much?
I just love to hate.
Me too.
I love to hate. It helps you live eternally like Darth Vader. That's why Darth Vader is You just gotta hate shit, random shit for no reason.
Let that hate guide you something.
On your shoulder. Okay. Go to the dark side.
Yes.
All right, man. Are you for Epstein?
I'm for Epstein. If I had a choice between going to a Diddy party or an Epstein party, I'm going to an Epstein party. and I'm telling you why.
Support black business.
Right. Yes,
You have any kids?
I do, and that's why I want to go to the Epstein party.
Oh, damn.
That's his
plus one.
Diddy never fuck no kids.
Tell you what, you guys, which one of y'all want to go first?
You go first,
I mean, it doesn't matter. You the moderator, motherfucker.
Yeah. All you have to do is stupid ass.
Yeah.
You got 2.5 minutes to make your point, so I guess you're going to be pro pedophilia.
I didn't say that. Are we live streaming? Let me choose what I'm for.
You have 2 invitations in the mailbox.
Right.
You're picking one.
Right.
Okay, so you're going to be pro Epstein then.
Okay, I'm pro Epstein.
Party, not person. We doing
The
party.
reason I am pro Epstein is because Diddy parties were mostly in Los Angeles or New York. Epstein parties on a tropical island. A beautiful tropical island. Once you get to the island, you don't have to do everything everybody else is doing. But you're at a beautiful tropical island, a prestigious old money tropical island. Now let me remind you that while Donald Trump did attend Diddy parties, he attended Epstein parties first. That's important to remember. Epstein parties had more high-profile guests than Diddy parties. Diddy parties are just new money, young people doing foolish things. But at Epstein parties, it's rituals that have gone on for thousands of years.
That's true.
You're getting a slice of history in an Epstein party.
Like the royal family with Prince Andrew, yes.
All types. It goes way back. We all know the bloodlines in question. They go way, way back. And that's the type of people I want to be around. That's the networking I want to do. If I want to network at a Diddy party, I can just take a vacation to Newport News, Virginia.
I met Prince Andrew before, but I'll be honest with you, you don't get much out of him when there's incest in the line of the family tree.
Well, that's what you asked him about. That's what you asked him about.
What about yourself?
Yeah. But that's my first argument right there.
All right.
Is it my turn?
You got 2.5 minutes to let it flow. And then
Okay.
You got 2.5 minutes. You keep going.
I yield the floor. I made my point.
All
Like
right.
he said, no, yeah. Alright. How you doing, man? Like he said, Epstein was on a private island. Diddy was local. Everyone could come. Everyone couldn't go to Epstein Island. And Epstein Island, he lied about what he was doing. He tried to make it a whole thing like, oh, we're doing business. Oh, we're here to support Africa. Then he's like, no, we're having a fucking party. And you're going to get fucked here if you like it or not.
Exactly. At an Epstein party, we're fucking for a higher purpose.
You had your point. You had your point, brother. Sit down.
Counterpoint, motherfucker.
I did counterpoint. Let me have my session. Then he wasn't against. All right, Donald Trump did go to Epstein first, but he went to Epstein and realized he shouldn't be here. That's why he went to Diddy party later. Diddy party was way more fun, black-owned business. Didn't have help. Epstein had a lot of help with a lot of billionaires. Diddy did all on his own with Bow Wow. He made it work with what he got. He had Jamie Foxx to help him. That ain't nothing compared to what he had. And still was more fun. Everybody wants to go to a Diddy party. Jay-Z was there. Epstein died, nigga. Diddy's still alive and still fucking.
Right. But Epstein parties fucking hold a special place in the culture.
And say Diddy's don't?
No, they don't. Epstein parties are epic. And may I advise everybody, there's one thing Epstein parties have that Diddy's parties do not have.
And what's that?
Kids meals.
Oh, no. I don't see 1,000 bottles of baby oil at your party. Didn't see that at your party.
We got 1,000 bottles of babies, bro.
No, he did not. Didn't even fucking men, women, children, all. Hold on, didn't even fuck no kids.
He fucked Justin Bieber.
He didn't fuck no kid.
He fucked Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber fucked Diddy. Diddy shit was way more epic. Diddy shit so crazy that when Epstein was in trouble, they killed this nigga. Diddy was riding a bicycle around Miami because he's a gangster. Epstein do shit.
Yeah, I heard his basketball games can get a little stiff.
What does that got to do anything?
Sure can, brother.
Stop talking, man.
Like I said, Diddy parties, new money, young people, there's pieces of shit. You know what I mean?
What you did on the island, he did in
Epstein
California,
parties,
Calabasas,
heads of
nigga.
state, real old money, prestigious people. Diddy's parties are just a distraction. Epstein parties are what you need to be concerned about. You know what I mean?
I didn't see Hollywood going crazy like this over Epstein.
Yeah, you did, because Diddy parties is sloppy.
It's not sloppy.
We kept our books
It's funny.
sealed. People
It's
still not mad
funny.
about Diddy parties. I mean, Epstein parties. I'm
It
sorry.
was more fun. What you did on a private island on a private jet, he did in Calabasas, nigga.
Calabasas.
The crazy kamikaze streets of Calabasas. Yeah.
You tried that.
White people's Newport News, Virginia.
So it's a Newport
I mean,
bullshit.
it's all this new money foolishness, man. Come over here to where the real power is.
Epstein didn't have waves.
Exactly. My point exactly. You don't gotta worry about Jerry Curl juice and do-rags at an Epstein party.
Then he had his whole family involved. What Epstein do? His wife?
Oh
my God.
Wife and kids. It was a family affair.
You need an island to do what he did while traffic is going on. Come on.
Exactly. You need an island to do what we did.
No, we did it better. Diddy did it better with a low budget.
We?
He said we. That was Somebody went there. You have
I
an
said too much.
You have an Epstein film. Somebody was on 86.
Oh no.
Moderator.
Yeah, right.
I think that said let's go and pass it over to our judges right now.
I'd rather have him talk than you talk.
Oh
You
shit.
ain't saying nothing right now. Go ahead. What y'all talk?
Okay.
All right, I like that debate. Everybody clap it up for that debate. We don't have to.
25 people in here.
Everybody was brushing past the crimes, but we're gonna go ahead and do that. I think Marty made the most great points. I think obviously an island is better than fucking around in the city.
What you mean? Everyone can go. It's a house party.
Exactly. I don't want to get fucked by people at a house party.
Exactly.
I want to
All you need to go to a Diddy party is a Metro card. Get the fuck out of here.
Those are facts, bro. If I'm waking up the next day drugged, I want to wake up next to like an old billionaire who probably barely did damage on me, rather than like Tyler the Creator who probably wrecked my prostate. You know what I mean?
I think Diddy party is way more fun.
Yeah.
I think Marty had points about Epstein going longer, just more flown out, more private.
Oh, so you want to be treated like a
If anybody saw the second Glass Onion, I feel like that's what
that's
Epstein
the vibe
was
you're
like.
going for.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
you're going for.
You could have went to Diddy party and still went to work.
Glass Island
I
vibes
say-
versus fucking New Jack City vibes over there.
Yeah, you could get the flight off the Epstein Island and be like, damn, that was low-key worth it, no matter how.
Everyone knows you went to
I might go to jail, but that was a good time. With Diddy parties, I feel like you're just going home soaking wet in the shade.
You can go to Diddy parties and go back to your wife, dog. It's okay.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
I'm trying to.
So, Lawrence has definitely been to a Diddy party. He looks a little shiny tonight.
What's wrong with it?
There's a lot wrong with it. He definitely has sex with underage women. I don't feel like I should have to tell you that.
There was no underage girls in there. They're all of age.
That's just factually false. Stands up here like Donald Trump.
There's no underage girls in there.
Hey, what does it say on your red hat? Yeah, it says lies. All right, that's all I gotta say about that. Marty, I thought you took it.
Thank you, sir.
I think, sorry. Lawrence, you've taken the mic for this table.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay. I think, thank you guys for showing an example of how to do a facetious debate in a way that makes it clear that you're joking and not just misogynistic pieces of shit.
Being gay doesn't save you.
Not these days, anyway.
But no, thank you for writing actual jokes. I think also I'm gonna correct Ethan. It's not underage women, it's underage girls. Women are by definition adults. But yeah, I think that Monty's jokes were slightly stronger.
Epstein
so
party, baby.
Oh no.
I just want to go to Epstein.
Come on to the island, baby. We waiting for you, man.
I wanted to be Epstein first.
It's an island boy.
You chose Epstein.
I gave you the choice of who to choose first.
That's what
And
Epstein
you
said.
let me choose first.
That's what Epstein
You
said.
guys are being recorded on YouTube.
I've said worse things.
Ain't no party like an Epstein party.
Epstein party don't stop till they found me hung in my fucking shirt jail.
Oh, you think Lawrence? Molly?
Yeah.
Say his name right.
Epstein motherfucking party.
Molly.
Epstein.
Yeah.
Who got weed?
I didn't
Who has liquor?
You know, the debaters?